I'm Dick Kaiser, Vice President of Content at Information Today. I'm here with Chris Zhang, who's president of Ivina Inc., who are the makers of BookScan Station. Can you tell me a little bit about BookScan Station?
Yes. BookScan Station is what we see is a newer generation of the copy machine replacement solution. It's really what we think is it's a transition of the older library to the new internet age. There's a way to put the paper products, the output of the paper product, onto the internet.
So people would come along with their magazine or a book or their own work, and they would be able to scan it and make a digital copy?
Yes, more than just making making image copy. We can OCR there or make it searchable. Also, we can translate a document into searchable Microsoft Word format. Also, Nate is here today, and Nate is with our major reseller in the Midwest. Let me have Nate give you more information.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So Nate, can you tell me a little bit about what you have to offer the library market?
Yeah, well, basically, what we're looking for is solutions for the library market, whether it be academic or public, that allows them to offer a solution that people really are looking to use that makes them more relevant in the community. One of those solutions is the BookScan Station, because what it does is people come into the library, they want a good experience, so they come back to the library. That's kind of the win-win that people are actually looking for. And what this particular station does for them is when you walk into the library, it's an easy-to-use touchscreen interface. It allows them to easily convert documents that are hard documents to digital format and then send them to whatever destination they choose, whether that be smartphone, tablet, email, USB, print if they really want a hard copy, thus being able to replace a copy unit if you choose to do that. And we've had a ton of success with it, a ton of different stories that have come in from public libraries and academic libraries that have really kind of revolutionized on how people are dealing with hard documents.
So it's a one-stop shop, more or less. People can walk up to the station and do what they need to do. And
absolutely, absolutely. It's been a highly successful product in both public and academic, as well as research libraries, because everybody has bound and loose leaf documents that they would like to have. Instead of having a hard copy to a hard copy, have it to be a hard copy to a digital copy that they can scan, share, edit, and do things with, as opposed to just having something they put in their book bag.
I'm assuming there are other solutions like this on the market. What sets you guys apart?
Well, I think what sets us apart is we kind of brought this technology to the market. So we've been developing and working on this technology for a long period of time. We are the original BookScan Station. And what also sets us apart is the people. We've been dealing, I work with a reseller called Today's Business Solutions of the BookScan Station, and we've been in the library academic market since 1991. We bring multiple solutions to the market, whether that be printing via a mobile type of device without having to install anything onto that mobile device, as well as print for pay solutions, one-card solutions, e-commerce type of solutions. And this particular product just kind of fit within that mold. And what kind of sets us apart, I think, from a lot of people is the fact that the way that we do service on our products is we just replace the product. It's taken care of in a 24 or 48-hour period of time, all done via remotely or on-site, so we give you both different options. We also can offer leasing options and purchasing options that best fit the budgets of today's library market, and I think that's what really sets us apart.
How do people get in touch with you?
Well, they can either visit the Ivina website, which is www.bookscanstation.com, which has all the contact information plus product information. If they want to get a hold of us, mostly in the Midwest, even though we do go outside the Midwest at Today's Business Solutions, they can send me an email, or they can send an email to sales@singlecard.com, or call our office at 630-537-1370, or feel free to call Ivina directly, and they can get you in touch with one of their full-service resellers like us.
As a reseller, you must visit a lot of libraries, you must talk to a lot of librarians. What kind of trends do you see happening in the market?
Well, right now what I'm seeing is a ton of different stuff. Really, it's more about, the big trend that I'm seeing today is BYOD, bring your own device. People that are used to using a wired device in a public library setting is kind of going away. We're actually seeing a lot of trends even in our public libraries where wireless mobile users are actually outpacing the wired users. So how do you deal with that? How do you deal with the people that are bringing those devices in, in the way that they want to use those particular devices. Obviously, ebooks and different things like that that are going on are also changing the marketplace as well. But we bring products that allow you to deal with all these different mobile type of devices as well as the traditional user, not forgetting about them, because this is also a transitional phase, and the way that they really want to use it in multiple areas, not just the traditional user, but also the new user, and how to capture them, keep them, so you kind of continue to stay relevant in the community.
It sounds like your solution with the BookScan station already does some of that stuff.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we integrate it into other solutions that also take that process from hard copy to digital copy, can take it back out of digital copy to hard copy, and then allow people to share and collaborate, which is really what a library is more today. It's more of a learning space or a community learning center is kind of what I like to call it.
Do we hear librarians talk all the time about how difficult it is for them to make points about, why should I buy this or that? Do you have, an anecdote or a case in point about how this has managed to help a library achieve its mission?
Well, actually, I've got a few stories. My favorite story is a small library, Flossmoor Public Library, outside of the Chicago area. An older gentleman came in with a large box of photographs, wanted to digitize those photographs because he was worried about losing the photographs. Their friends group had actually purchased this the BookScan station for them. So they walked him over, showed him how to do it once. He was so impressed that he actually walked up to the director's office and wrote her a donation check for $800.
Wow.
Now everybody always says, send that guy to my library.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's so many different things that can be used for. We also had another story that I really like to tell is a person that was going for their Eagle Scout final application within the Eagle Scout, or whatever they call that. And he worked with the local library and the local history museum to actually digitize all the forms that they had and make them searchable online using the BookScan station. And he got his certification and became an Eagle Scout. There's all sorts of neat little things. We get users from seniors to small children because of the ease of use of the product. And again, it's that relevancy in the community that you're looking for across all spectrums of your users, whether it be a small child or whether it be a person who's used the library for many years, to give them reasons to come back to the library and do other things in the library, because the library has so much to offer.
Well, Nate, thank you so much for being at Computers and Libraries this year, and for the sponsorship from BookScan Station. What do you hope to accomplish at the show?
Well, we hope to get the word out that there's products out there that can really help the library, and that our partnership with the library continues to be as strong as it was back in 1991. It's good to see old friends. It's also good to make new friends, and so we're just looking forward to the rest of the conference.
Great. Well, thank you again.
Thank you. I
Nice to
appreciate
talk
it.
to you.
Thanks.